Hey everyone! In today's video we're going to explore and learn the Classical Sun Salutation as seen in traditional Hatha yoga styles such as Sivananda yoga. If you're used to more dynamic styles of yoga, such as Ashtanga yoga, you may find that the Classical Sun Salutation feels a little bit easier, as there is no jumping back and forth and there are no chaturangas or low planks. However, when practiced with the right synchronization between the breath and the movement and the right attention to the body and the energy, the practice of the Classical Sun Salutation can be just as intense. The Sun Salutation is usually practiced at the beginning of every yoga class as an effective way of loosening up, stretching, massaging, and toning all the joints, muscles, and internal organs of the body. Among its many benefits, we can say that it helps strengthening the back and balancing the metabolism. It also stimulates and balances all the systems in the body, including the reproductory, circulatory, respiratory, and digestive systems. When practiced with the right synchronization between the breath and the movement, we can also say that it helps increase mental clarity by bringing fresh oxygenated blood to the brain. Today, we're going to explore the sequence as a whole, as well as common mistakes and how to correct them so that you can make the most out of your practice. Start by standing at the top of your mat with your feet together or parallel to each other underneath the hips, tailbone tucked in, ribcage in, standing tall through the crown of your head, hands in prayer in front of your chest. As you inhale, lift your arms up and gently arch, pushing the hips forward. As you exhale, keeping the spine straight, fold forward, hands on the mat. Inhale, right foot back, knee on the mat, look in front of you. Hold the breath, plank, straight line with your body. Exhale, knees, chest and chin or forehead down. Inhale, slide forward, lift your torso up into cobra, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, curl the toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward in between the hands. Exhale, left foot forward, fold. Inhale, arms up and arch. Exhale, prayer. Now this completes half round of the Sun Salutation. To do a full round, you would go ahead and continue with the same sequence, starting with the left leg this time around. Now let's take another look at the full sequence along with some common misalignments and how to correct them. Stand again at the top of your mat, feet together, tuck the tailbone in, make sure you're not sticking it out, ribcage in, standing tall through the crown of your head. When you reach your arms overhead, make sure you're pushing forward from the hips, fold forward, spine straight. Don't hang in here. If your hands don't reach the mat, then feel free to bend the knees. No shame in bending the knees here. Step the right leg back, knee on the mat. Now moving into plank, make sure your hips are neither too high nor too low. You want to find that perfect straight line with your body by engaging your core. There we are. Knees, chest, and forehead down. Avoid splaying the elbows to the sides. Make sure that they hug your torso nice and tight. Shoulders away from the ears. The same thing as you move into Cobra. Avoid hunching. Shoulders away from the ears, projecting your chest forward. And then we move into Downward Facing Dog. Right foot front again. Left knee on the mat. Look in front of you. Left foot forward. Reach all the way up, gently pushing the hips forward, arch, and back into prayer. And that's it. No, there's the end. What do I say in the outro? With this, we've concluded the explanation on the Classical Sun Salutation. I hope that if you were not familiar with it before, you feel confident enough to practice it now. Or if you were familiar with it, maybe you found some new insights that you can apply to your practice. Please let me know in the comments if you have any further questions. And otherwise, I will see you in my next video.